Well, after 23 days of action, it's now down to the last 4 teams of the 2024 African Nation Championships, the 4 sides that have remained standing from the 19 teams that began the tournament on the 2nd of August.
The 4 nations are Madagascar, Sudan, Morocco and Senegal, but only 2 will go all the way to Saturday's final at the Kasarani Stadium, as this report was compiled by Buckley Feather.
Day 1, following Sudan's draw against Congo and Nigeria's defeat to defending...
Out of the 19 nations that began the African Nations Championship this month, Madagascar and Sudan are the 2 underdogs to have made it so far to the semis, joining Morocco and Senegal, and one of them will be in the final, as they were drawn against each other in the semi-final. Pooled in Group D, Sudan topped their pool ahead of Senegal, although tied on 5 points. Sudan began their tournament with a 1-1 draw against Congo, before thrashing Nigeria 4-0 and ending the group stage with a goalless draw against Senegal, the other semi-finalists who started the tournament with a 1-0 win over Nigeria before drawing 1-1 with Congo.
Charging in, it's a wonderful delivery and it's finished brilliantly by a man who celebrates. Senin Giant, Musa Cisse nearly came together. The chance is here and the chance is taken.
Pre-tournament favourites and 2-time champions Morocco began the event with a 2-0 win over Angola before losing 1-0 to hosts Kenya. They went on to beat Zambia 3-1 and record a similar 3-1 victory over DRC to reach the quarter-finals. Madagascar were red-carded in the opening game against Mauritania, which ended goalless, before suffering a 2-1 loss to hosts Tanzania. They recovered by beating Central African Republic 2-0 in their 3rd match and booked their quarter-final place thanks to a 2-1 win over Burkina Faso. Sudan defeated Algeria 4-2 on post-match penalties after a 1-1 draw to make it to the semis, while their last 4 opponents, Madagascar, defeated Kenya 4-3 on post-match penalties after another 1-1 draw.
Go for Kenya, otherwise just after half-time. Puts it wide and Madagascar advance. They eliminate Kenya at the quarter-final stage.
Morocco are into the semis at the expense of hosts Tanzania after beating them 1-0, while Senegal booked their place by again beating hosts Uganda 1-0 in the quarters.
Beautifully chance here, shot it!